This playthrough is rated M for mature. Greetings and salutations everyone, Vauldemare here with more Dead Space 3. We're gonna get another part of the Rosetta Stone. Or Rosetta Flesh. Ugh, it makes me sound dirty saying something like that. Updated my weapon once again at the bench. I'm gonna try the full zoom scope because it gives you more damage. The only problem I have with it is that, well, I can't see out of the corners of my eyes. That's the problem I have with it. So we'll see what happens. Well, we're already off to a good start. Fantastic. Yeah, this weapon's better against these dudes anyway. Ah. That was BS right there. Try my new weapon and here we go. I screwed up. Anyway, so this is supposed to do more damage, and I added the compressor to the bomb, so if enemies get close, I can wail on them. But we'll see how long that lasts after that debacle. Alright, I need to get this pump going. It's pretty close.
Lift disabled.
Huh, but it turns off the lift though.
Lift online. Lift disabled. Lift online.
Sad thing is, I usually figure these out pretty quickly, but
Lift online.
damn, I'm really close too.
Lift disabled. Lift online. Lift disabled. Lift online.
Alright, what's Ah, so close. Well, you think it would just be 50 and 50 would do it, but because 90 was really close. Yeah. Oh god, oh god. Shit. Off me, get off me, Alright, trying to use the compressor. Boom! Damn it. I may have to change this out again. I was hoping I had something there. Seemed like a good combo. I might just take off the full scope, even if it gives me like a ton of damage. It's just not effective for me. I need to see my whole surroundings. That's probably the payoff for it, is that, yeah, you get more damage, but you're very restricted. It's probably better in easier mode when you don't have to worry about it so much. I'm gonna go back to the bench and take that off. I think the compressor could work as a weapon. Then again, these guys have a different weakness, so maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna take out the full scope. I don't like not being able to see what I'm doing. Dang, now that I've got the pump.
Initiating sterilization sequence.
Whew. Kill, burn, baby, burn. Disco, burn. People screaming? Ew. Well, this is fun. It's like being in an oven, except opposite. Yeah, that was dumb. Let me guess, it kills all the bacteria on the outside, but it doesn't actually kill the monsters, and now they're all gonna pop out or some stupid crap. Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, where do I need to go now? That door? Look, I think there's like another door I need to go through later on. Yeah, right here. But first, I am going to go back to the bench and take off that scope. I thought I could handle it, but I can't. I'll keep the compressor on just to try it out for a bit, but yeah, I'm gonna take off the scope option. Hold on, let me modify that. I'll just equip like this safety guard or something. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the compressor, see if that works. I mean, it basically pushes things back, and of course the monsters I were fighting aren't very effective against a machine gun anyway, so I mean, those are ones you need to, let's see. Guess I'll grab a couple more of those since I had to use up all those. Okay, now I can see again. But yeah, when I fight those guys, I really do have to kind of just switch to the plasma cutter because they can only be killed in that specific way. Alright, let's get the next Rosetta piece. Because this gun was pretty efficient before. At least from what I remember. Unless I've become silly in my gaming age. Open sesame. Biology is awesome. There we go. Hello. Looks like there's a spot for... Is that thing alive? Probably is gonna start getting up here in a second.
Status update. I now realize why the alien machine was rejecting our codex. The instructions were being garbled by the second set of DNA. The aberration. We found a new specimen today. A pure and intact specimen. Its DNA is completely pristine, and I have high hopes that this is the breakthrough we were looking for.
Interesting. And a live specimen, huh? That ain't gonna cause any problems. No sirree, Bob. Really, the bots almost have no point now because I've basically got all the parts I need. But you never know. Great. Oh yeah, this is a part for this. I thought something was popping out over there. Oh yeah, and this compressor would work really well against those little thingies. What's that noise? Is that from this? Oh, there's one more thing. There you go. I was wondering why it was still like, noise was still going on. Ooh, another artifact. Let's see what this says. Personnel log, Dr. Alexei Orbushchev. I suppose the others thought I accrued when I attacked poor PMT Freeman to the wall and gutted him like a fish, but I felt the point had to be made. In what clearer way than to show the evidence clear directly? The aberrations observed in the private skeletal structure and the reorganization of his internal organs showed unmistakable similarities to the specimens we fished out of the ice. The same force that twisted his corpse into deranged killing machine is intrinsic to this planet's evolution. Further, everything appears to be linked to the signal carried by all markers. Even now the signal can be traced to Freeman's body, making minute changes to his structure, causing his cells to continue living. This may explain how the specimen we found has remained in much excellent condition after 2 million years of ice. Interesting. Oh, and another piece of Rosetta. Actually, getting the actual Rosetta pieces isn't too difficult. Oh wow, killing that thing. Sorry, I dropped you, babe. I was talking to my other friend over there. It's cool, right? You're cool with my guy friends, right? Ah, fuck. Wrong weapon. The one I wanted to use, anyway. Cheap shot. Ah, crap, there's another one right here. See, this weapon can work. I just can't be a dumbass, that's all. See, this is why you keep the plasma cutter, just in case. And why the plasma cutter having the stasis little item is pretty much golden. Yes, friend, you heard it here. Having that ability is pretty awesome. And here we go. There you go. Send it, package up and send it off to Mercury.
Another one coming your way.
Isaac, these slices, are you sure this is Rosetta?
Only one way to find out. Let's keep going.
Alright, so I need to switch off the mission. Oh, it automatically does. Okay. Cool. Alright. See, yeah, this weapon's not bad. You know, compression for the pushback and the regular weapon. And then you got the plasma cutter for when you accidentally shoot people in the head. When they turn into those, like, thingies, whatever they're called. Like I said, one of the few things I like about this game is it actually changes up your idea of how you're supposed to play a shooter. Well, even though this wasn't originally intended to be a shooter, but don't always go for the head. Some things, yeah, but basically the characters change or the enemies change just enough to where it's not the same thing every time. I know I've said this before, but sometimes you just gotta reiterate the good things. Progress, man, progress. You know, Teddy Roosevelt himself would be proud of progress. See, it's even saving. That's not creepy at all. Make sure everything's loaded just in case. Okay. What? Fuck, I'm gonna get murdered, guys. Well, it works sometimes. Maybe I should change to the pulse rifle. That one was pretty effective if I remember correctly. Yeah. I'll never be satisfied with any weapon in this game ever. There's never been one weapon that I'm just like, oh, this is perfect. Except for plasma cutter. Yeah. Can't beat plasma cutter. Hello. Haha. Excellent. Ooh, we're at the paleontology sector.
Fact, Isaac, as you can personally attest, man is naturally compelled to create red markers, duplicates made in the image of the original. They are as much a part of us as the planet that birthed us, perhaps even more so. We must all act our part in the natural evolution of the universe, Isaac. Something you seem rather reluctant to accept.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. Right, okay. I was like, what am I waiting for? I was just waiting for me to actually have a brain for once. This thing between my ears, it's the size of a peanut. Wait, is there more around here? Did I make another tungsten bar? I hope I did. Yes. Yes. I knew I followed my own advice every once in a while. Ooh, another text log. Or is that a blueprint? Oh, it's the key. Cool. Another optional mission! Where does this take us? And it's still this way. Even though it's optional, right? Yeah, there's a lot of optional missions around here, apparently. Not that I'm complaining. Alright. What does this have for me? Well, we all know the same, pretty much the same similar stuff. ammo, items, whatever. But it's always nice to see what else they give us. Ammo, or smoke gel, transistors, health. Oh, you gotta be kidding. That's it? Explosion molecule. That's cool. That one is a bottom adapter that always the last shot before you reload, and you have to use all of your bullets, will be an explosive shot. I think that has to be specific weapons, but I could be wrong. I might check it out later, but I kind of like having two different types of guns on it instead of just one, but we'll see. What's those things? The upgraded ones, anyway. Be very. They sound like the clickers from Last of Us. I wonder if that's what they're based off of, or the clickers. Not so much scary, more atmospheric. Like it's hard to kill them, so you just have to. I kind of want to snipe you off from here, but would that be the best method? What? Aw, are you kidding me? I can't shoot the rails? That's cheap as hell. Damn it. Alright, fine. Let's do it. Oh, come on! Cheap ass. I need to compress it. I need to compress it! Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Damn, they dropped a lot of shit. Like I said, a compressor is perfect against mobs or those who get too close to you. And I don't think you can get hurt during the compression move, so that's a benefit. No, at least in most cases you don't get hurt. I could be wrong. So the optional missions through that door. At least I'm still set on optional one, right? Yes. Get myself up again, might as well. Okay, so to get that door open, I need to start this up. Okay. Looks like we've got a puzzle. Oh, it's one of these types of puzzles where they're all supposed to be flat. Gotcha. Let's see. Does that one have a... okay, I can only do both sides. I can't... There's no middle piece, so... is there anything on the other side? No, okay, it's just these two. So I just have to figure out a way to get it through. Let's see, do I need to... I think I need to hold this one. And then... this one, I think this'll do it. Oh. Huh, now it's just gonna... Basically, there's no way for me to get those even without doing something like this. Usually I'm pretty decent at these types of puzzles, but in this case, I'm not doing it. Let me see what happens if I stick it through the first one. And then it stops. Gotcha. Yeah, I have to do both sides. Oh, is that it? Did I do it? I think I did. Yeah. I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. There's piece number 1. Let's send this off to Papa. Or sorry, Mama in this case. Suck it. So there's... So after sending that off, there'll be one more piece to go.
Heads up, Ellie.
Ah, I see it.
Alright. Further we go into paleontology, learning... Actually, what does paleontology mean? I don't know. I'll look it up in the next episode, I'll tell you. But for now, I'm going to stop, take a rest, let my head settle down for a bit, and look at the awesomeness that is my compressor. Booyah! See y'all next time.